corpse. Your beauty is glacial and icy as your heart. It's probably melting now that you're roasting in some corner of hell. Man, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed for your death. And now that it's finally happened, it's like life has opened up for me. It's like removing you from this earth has made my life wonderful. Camille and I are getting married. Now at night, I can complete, if you know what I mean. And the best part? I'm the most in-demand party clown in town. I'm on call all the time. And I have you to thank for it, Carly. So thank you. You horrible, horrible boil on my ass cunting bitch. You see, I am integral to this plot. I'm in the finale and you aren't. But you are a beautiful corpse. Maybe even more beautiful than Camille. But don't tell her that. Oh, right, that's right, you can't. Because you're dead. Just spitting on Carly's dead face. Isn't that what you wanted me to do?
Well, yeah, but it won't help any. I can't believe she's dead. I know she was mean to me, but she was still my sister, you know? I feel like part of me died with her.
You can always make a baby. Nothing fills a hole in you like a baby can, except maybe my penis.
Oh, no. So inappropriate. My sister's cadaver less than 2 feet away.
In fact, let's make a baby right now.
No, your clown makeup.
You said my clown makeup made you wet.
Wet with tears of horror, perhaps. I keep reading all the texts she sent me. I know it's stupid. I probably shouldn't do that, but here's the last one she sent. Right before I told her to leave so that I could eat that sandwich in peace. Hey, fatty. Douching is a miracle of the modern age. I can smell your meat purse from miles away. No one's ever going to be able to insult me like she could.
I can try, Camille.
You do love me, don't you? No, that's creepy.
How are you guys holding up?
I'm still in shock. I don't even know how to feel.
Such a shame. She was so young and such a twat waffle. I mean, that kind of evil is just hard to replace on Earth. And oh my God, Chris, what are you wearing?
Oh, I have a party right after this. It just made sense to put on the face and then go there right after here. I know we're not having a luncheon to honor Carly's hatred of food.
Okay, well, don't let Robert see you. I've discovered he has an affinity for clown makeup. I found this out when we first started dating, although he prefers sexy clown to scary clown. Could you guys give me a moment alone with Carly?
Okay. When does the service start?
Oh, just a few minutes. I just want to say goodbye in private. We could have been such good friends, you and I. But you just had to make it difficult, didn't you? All I wanted was for us to be a family, even though you hated my guts. But that's okay. Because I hated your guts too, and that's why I killed you. Oh, I knew you couldn't help yourself and you'd show up at the wedding, and that's why I had a special glass of wine put aside for you. Aren't you proud? I learned hatred from you, and I used it appropriately. And I won. I fucking won, you gargoyle. Now, one day, I can only hope that I have a back catalog of insults and a thigh gap as prominent as yours. I'm gonna miss you, you bitch. Sleep now.
How much longer do I have to be here?
I believe I paid you through the end of the service.
Yeah, nobody drinks at funerals.
This isn't a funeral, it's a wake. It would be challenging me if I were you. You gave my daughter here a poisoned glass of wine. I could have you arrested.
I didn't know it was poisoned. You told me you put laxatives in it, not bleach.
Well, it's your word against mine. A down on her luck waitress or a wealthy woman of leisure. That's me. Carly had nothing in her system. Who would give her laxatives? Everyone knows. Now, if I were you, I would go out there, shake your group thing, and get these guests nice and drunk so we can dance on the corpse, okay?
Stepmama, there's a detective here.
Yes, Detective.
Detective Hollander, LAPD, Los Angeles' finest detective. I've solved all sorts of crimes, missing cats, that sort of thing. I've always wanted to solve a murder, and this is my chance. Your daughter ingested some poisoned wine at your wedding?
Yes.
They said it was bleach, the EMTs.
Bleach. Interesting. Very interesting.
How is that interesting?
Detective jargon, bozo. Detectives are always saying things are interesting. In fact, at this very moment, I'm having a flashback to the case that got away. The case I couldn't solve. That involved bleach as well. The killer is probably playing a deadly game of missing cat and mouse, and I need to discover why. In fact, they're probably targeting my family as we speak.
Is that a thing that happens?
This is what Law and Order tells me. Actually, I need to interview everybody that was at your wedding. Who was present at the moment of death? Interesting. Very interesting.
And the server, she was there too.
What was her name?
Can never remember the name of the help.
Who had access to this poisoned bleached wine?
The server, the help. She had all the access and all the motive. She did it. You should go ask her. It was definitely her that did it and not me or anyone else here.
Yep.
I'll see if I can beat a confession out of her.
Do you really think she did it?
Well, it had to have been her. We were the only other ones at the wedding, and if it wasn't us, then who?
It was sparsely attended.
Because most of the company was in the Devil's Bride.
I have no idea what that means.
Clown patois. Christophe, I told you not to talk like that around me. Makes me feel not included. It's quite rude.
Here you go, I found our killer. And coincidentally, she's also the one who killed a missing cat. It's all connected.
What the fuck is going on? I told you I didn't do this. It was her. It was that gold-digging child bride over there. She paid me to give her the poison wine, mistress. You did it, you murderess. Oh, fuck me.
No, thank you. I have a fiancé already.
Alright, okay. This kind of screams credulity, doesn't it? Like, there's no reason that this ending has to be so ridiculous. The writer really wrote himself into a corner by killing off Carly over here.
She's clearly mad. Off to the clink with you.
Oh, fuck off! father on our first date.
It's almost like we're barreling toward the end or something.
Freeze! Put your hands up!
Fuck off! Fuck!
Well, good thing we're at a funeral home.
I am exhausted. Does anyone have anything to drink?
She accused you of killing Carly. I mean, you couldn't do that, right, stepmother?
Oh, of course not, Cammy. Of course not.